Look at the lady right there. What's wrong with her? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the St. James Show. I am your host, St. James. And where are all those shady saints? Are y'all here tonight? Are y'all here on this blessed Saturday night? What's going on? What's going on? Hit the like button. Kevin Moore's in the house. Prince is in the house. Mari's in the house. Keisha's in the house. Thank you so much for all of your support. Jesse's in the house. Our lovely Miss Candace is here. Dorothy Holmes is here up in the building on tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome into the sanctuary, everybody. D. Janelle, thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. Matt, Church Disease is up in the building. What's on? What's up? You're peeking in. You're saying hello. What's up, man? Yes, yes, yes. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. It's just been a chill weekend for myself. Did some work earlier today, and I was blessed to throw in 2 good offers on a couple of properties for some buyers. So that's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. And hey, we are in this building. And listen here, K. Rich said, "I'm not coming before the prophet without an offering." That's what K. Rich said on tonight. Bless you, daughter. Bless you. Thank you for putting the color on it. Let's rainbow the chat tonight. How about you just rainbow the chat and put those beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors all up in the chat on tonight. All right. Thank you, K. Rich, for starting that out for. Oh, I think I should have stopped and got some water before I got on here, but that's all right. That's all right. Who else is up in here? Catherine Powell is in the building. Oh, Catherine, they over there. They over there cutting up, Catherine Powell. I had to get out of there. I dipped in there for a minute to see them hollering at each other. I didn't feel like hearing BBW run her mouth. So, I had to go out of here. What's up all the way from New York City? Tatiana. All right. Didn't she put the rainbows? Those are cute. But how about we rainbows on that chat? Thank you, though. Thank you. You said we're going to praise through the... Yes, we are. We're going to just push through the thirst. But it is what it is. Hope you guys have hit that like button for me, though, when you came in. That is very important. Very important to build us up on tonight. This is an impromptu type of thing. Nothing major. I was like, oh, nobody's on. So, hey, how about we just hop on? And if anybody wants to hit the link tonight, I'll drop the link for those who just want to hit the link and come up here and talk about some stuff. We talked about some things all week. So, excuse me. So, whatever we've talked about all week, if you saw some things on my community board that you would like to talk about and further expound, we'll go through those things tonight as well. Because boy, I don't know who be posting all that shady stuff on my community board. They need to be fired. 555. Stopping by. What's up, Deborah Hill? Thank you for stopping by from Atlanta, Georgia. My. So, man, what is going on? What is going on? But let's run this again one more time. Like, share, and do subscribe to the St. James Show and the Carnal Church sector. All right. So we can make sure that you have dual membership in both sanctuaries. All right. In our storefront church and our mega church over here at the St. James Show. All right, look at here. That's a beautiful color there, Candace. Thank you so much for your continued support. All right. Candace goes into the top tier of our supporters here over here at the St. James Show. We appreciate her. What's up, Sean? What's up, Sean? Good to see you. You said, "I better watch out. This Wooden is going to get y'all fooling around with." Yeah, don't be taking those rainbows and using them as a blasphemous way. You know, he's so deep. What's up, Tasha? Good to see you as well. It's always good to see you up around these parts. Any so nice. Did he leave fellowship in Chicago and just lose his mind? Is that it? Did he do that? Oh, listen here. Okay, y'all lighten it up. Light it up tonight. Rainbow the chat out tonight, everybody. Always in that prayers perfecting church. Listen here. Either they can finna get a great big payoff in the morning, or it's gonna be sad singing and flower bringing over there at the perfecting church. But we'll talk about that as well. He went to Boys Town. This, of course, we know this is Pastor Charles Jenkins. You know, this means war. You know, this Pastor Charles Jenkins, who used to be the pastor of Fellowship Baptist Church in Chicago. I tell you, he loves his, nothing wrong with it, but he loves his feminine side. Charles Jenkins loves his feminine side. You know, I'm not bad. Listen here. Okay, Rich, are you trying to get an office over here? And you trying to get on the executive board over here at the St. James Show? Thank you, K. Rich, for putting the color on it. Appreciate you. You said after his pastor died, he just went loose. Listen, after Reach Beyond the Break, who was that? Evans, after the old ship of Zion, Evans went out of here. Let me tell you, Charles Jenkins just went crazy. Thank you so much. The colors. That we're gonna accept that on the behalf of Bishop Wooten on tonight, Kevin Moore. Thank you so much on behalf of Bishop over there in South Carolina, wherever he is. You said that's Cat Daddy and ain't Percy. But he's always, he loved that hair. Listen, yeah, Clay Evans. I couldn't think what his name was. The Evans over there. Yeah. So I just thought that was very interesting to see. He's always a breath of fresh air and content. Thank you, Charles Jenkins. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate you. This means war. Yes, it does. Oh man. Y'all want to see Ernest Pugh? Y'all want to see Ernie Pugh? What y'all think? How many men in the chat would wear this? Do you think this is a nice outfit? How many of you guys would wear that? Are bell bottoms coming back in style, Ernest Pugh? Rain on us, breathe. You say he got some hips, don't he? You know, hips are in these days. Ask Mike Todd. It's not an out. It's not. You don't like. You know, like Tasha. Hey, you know, like. Look, Marco said he'll put it on. He put it on. I don't think his shoes were right though, Marco. Marcel is so new. He's not gonna wear. He know where. He know wear it. What in that? Oh Lord. Oh, thank you so much, Evangelist Overseer Sean Talks. Appreciate you. Thank you for putting the color on it. Light it up. Light the rainbow up. The rainbow chat up tonight. Oh Lord have mercy. The Isley Brother style, huh? I don't know. Kevin Moore said he might taper those bottoms a little, or the bottoms there, Kevin Moore, the bottoms. Deborah Hall says Bear Bobs are working in denim, not Sunday suit. Ernest Pugh, that's what they're saying. You know what? Don't you think he need to be in a higher shoe there? Yeah, you right, K. Rich. Maybe just in a little bit of a 6-inch heel. That's the gospel artist Ernest Pugh. Rain on us, breathe on us. What in the 1970s is happening here? He's bringing it back. Back. They really do look like female pants, y'all. They really do. But hey, we got a lot of unisex stuff that is going on. Goonies in here. What's up, Goonies? Yeah, well, people get a little older there, Magnolia. They pick a little weight up. Yeah, he needs like platforms. There you go. Some good old platforms. Ooh, if he would have came out in them platforms. My. You said fire the stylist exponentially. My. Yes. Ernest Pugh, what in the age too much is going on here? Of course, I took the music out of it, y'all. They weren't gonna get me for Rain On. No, I think he was singing. He was actually with Percy Beatty. I think in Chicago. He was singing an old Thompson Community Singer song. They sure won't go. I wasn't gonna give no money over to them. You said ain't nothing uni about that. It's I thought it was quite unisex. Yeah. Well, I remember those platforms. Well, I wasn't in the 70s, but I remember the look. I've definitely seen the look. A while ago, who was that had tiff with? I think a plump, light-skinned guy. You said, who was it that had a tiff with? Oh, that was who was that? Oh, Cage, Byron Cage. He was telling off Byron Cage and somebody else. Oh, what's his name? The big boy, Charles. No, what was his name, y'all? Who was he? I have the video on my page. Charles Butler. Yeah. Well, he included, he touched on Byron Cage, but he was really talking about, because Byron Cage had something to say too, but he was talking about Butler, Charles Butler. Yeah, that's who he was talking about. Yeah, they are struggling though. The gospel music industry, it's struggling. I mean, they are accepting wherever they can accept gigs. You're able to get artists right now for the low. You don't want to, lowball them too much, because we appreciate the gift, but they're needing some gigs these days. So yeah, that was him, Charles Butler. And he called. Oh, he said. Then he told. I think he told Charles that he had bigger titties than him, and he needed a bra or something or other. I said, "Oh, Ernest. Oh, you know how to read, don't you, Ernie?" Yes, he does. So I thought those were interesting. So we'll take Ernest off of the screen now. But thank you for that powerful dress statement that you have.
Say, look at my.
It's always the walk-off with the butt tooting up in the air. That's the classic moment, Pastor Mike Todd. That's your money shot right there, Pastor. Hey, Pastor Perky Cheeks. You know, he's our resident. He's one of our resident videos, you know, that we have to just highlight every now and then around here. Honey buns. Listen, he ain't playing with y'all. You took an early nap, or you up? Okay, you up. Anybody going to church in the morning? Are you going to that great getting up morning in the morning? I'm wide awake. Got to be at work at 4. Oh, you got to be at work at 4. Come on, thick thighs. You said Ernest got too much fabric, and Mike Todd ain't got enough. Yeah, you right. Use what he got to get what he want. You listen, that's what he doing. Well, y'all, you know, I told y'all earlier, you know, we had heard that, you know, our blessed Kevin Lemons of Higher Calling, you know, he went on to be with the Lord last year. So I guess it was early last year, because I think they already had like a year anniversary, I believe. Don't quote me, but recently, you know, he went on to be with the Lord, and today they had a sale of all of his items. They were selling the clothes of Kevin Lemons. You passed by the venue? I saw this. Passed by the venue. Did you stop in and get anything, Marco? Is the question. On their wardrobe. Yeah, we talked about that before, Deborah. Yeah, we saw. I think I played that video on here before with Miss Juanita buying him and her calling out, you know, everybody. But you know, they didn't have no kids. No, they didn't have no kids. That's Tiana Lemons right there, y'all. I'm finna play it in there. You passed it. You let this cup pass from you, because I'm gonna play a little bit of it out. Let's see what they talk about.
Hey y'all, come on in. Come on in. I hope y'all have an amazing Saturday.
I can turn it up.
Thank you, Sid. We appreciate you. Thank you, Sid.
Look at the glasses.
How y'all doing? We got people coming in. Are y'all coming in?
They're coming in one by one.
Okay. Look where we are. This is where we are. All things gathered. We are here. We are here, guys. Thank you. First of all, thank you to everybody that has already started. Already started purchasing things. Thank you.
Rich girl energy only.
It's been different.
Okay.
Of course, it's always bittersweet, but this is a sweet thing, you know. So, you know, we're getting through the day. We're making it. It's good. Today's a good day. All right. I hope you're having a good day. But I had to get on here because I know I did have some people that wanted to get some things, but was not able to be here. And so I wanted to still offer that opportunity as well as why everybody else is still walking in. So, you know, hey, let y'all get in on it too. So they've already taken most of what jewelry. Oh, that was the first to go.
Let's speed this up.
That you like, screenshot it and send it to Lady Lemon's inbox. We're going first come, first serve, so it's gonna be based on the timestamp of when she gets the inbox. So if you see this pair of shoes and you want it, you can go ahead and screenshot it and send it to Lady Lemons, and we'll get it to you. We'll get you the information.
Yep, and then just know that you're going to, if I have to ship it to you, of course, include it. If you want to know sizes, definitely.
Somebody asked about shipping, and somebody asked about sizes back to back.
Okay, so shipping is going to be
$12
for shipping. And then sizes. So
jeans.
Majority, and we could just go. If you see something in particular and you want to know the size, I can give it. Like
Which brown boots? Like I said, guys, screenshot it and send it to the inbox so we can know exactly.
they're mauve and black. They're so pretty. This is a 12. We good? I need to give you a second.
What do you guys think of this? I've seen somebody in the chat say they, write out your will so you can get your stuff donated. Make sure you get your stuff donated to someone in need. I don't know. I'm a little torn with this. Just a little torn. Yeah, some of the shoes don't look worn. I was looking at it earlier. Chris, child, please stop. Said this is tacky. Oh my God. And that's got to be hard to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm sure it does, but that's why I think I would just rather give it away than try to sell it. But listen, I don't know people's circumstances. I think they must need some money or something. A little bit, Va, a little bit. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little torn here. I'm like, I don't know. Magnolia, I'm going to say no. She give it to a men's organization, maybe felons coming back into work for it. Yeah, but how many how many large felons? Usually they in jail, they kind of down, you know, something like that. You said Plato's Closet to save the embarrassment. Let's see what else they had. Let's get past the shoes.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, refer to the shopping instructions.
The 11, because this is 45, this is 41. So, but the general sizes would probably be anywhere out there 52, 54.
Pull those.
There are a couple of.
The general sizes of the pants, she just said, are 52, 54. 52, 54.
We gonna see as we go. I can tell you as we go because he got a lot of stuff tailored, a lot of stuff.
And she added 50. She slipped a 56 in there. So 52, 54, 56. Yeah.
Even bought it and enhanced it. He had his way of doing things, but I could kind of guide you.
Cedric, I'm waiting on your inbox.
Pull white.
Pull those.
The infamous. Yeah.
Almost still on this side.
This is the CD release. Sweat.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You remember that one? So if you look, when we were at the listening party, this is the sweatsuit from there. These are the pants.
My God, today. My God, on today. The recorder sound hefty too. All that breathing he doing. We have the estate sale of the great gospel legend Kevin Lemons, Nicola. They are selling all of his clothes. Now, they do have a lot of shoes. Some don't even look that worn. Now, the pants, Nicola, they're 52s, 54s, and 56s. So, yeah, so I'm not sure, if you can get some or not. Let's see what else.
Tabika, 50 for Tabika already got the 6X.
We're gonna see in but
Let me do some.
And this, yeah, that's
Cedric, it was only 1/6X. We don't know why he bought it that big. He wasn't that big. He just had it. But the majority of the sweatsuits that we have are 4X.
Yeah, this still be, it's like 4 extra big, like 4XB, 4. But yeah, I get it. We ready. This one is real sentimental, real. So this one, Kevin wore, and he wore, this was his Thanksgiving sweatsuit in 22. So
Oh, I remember that.
yeah, he always had to get, this is one he used a picture with Casey. And so this one, yeah, so this one is, it looks huge. It's a 4XB, so extra big. So I guess that's what the extra big. So it's not your normal XL. So hey, here's that. But it,
You never heard of 6X, so.
So soft. It's not even like sweatsuit material. It's just like, but yeah. So this one, here y'all go. Orange, khaki.
That is nice.
Yep.
How much for that one, Mama?
This is
Jay, that one is 75.
and here are the pants.
I don't think we have any 3X's, Miss Tamika. She wants this one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. I just need to remember names, but yeah, here are the pants. Still in. Hey, this is a McColley sweat. So all of them are really McColley sweat, except for
Now, you know, Goonies, that is a good point. You know, sizes, you know, you can go to Target, you get your extra large, but you get a 2X is a different price, 3X is a different price. So it's always more expensive to get a larger sizes. So, I mean, if you need the money, why not sell it?
Jay wants that one.
okay. Thank you, Jay.
Oh, Jesse.
Hold that up for me a quick second, Mama. Jay, go ahead and screenshot this, and send it to Tiana's inbox.
Deidre, you wrote the name on that. In my favorite.
Oh, we coming back, Scott.
What happened? Which way we going?
Okay. Trevon, for these, hold on, wait a minute. He said, hey, Trevon, on it. Size of.
See, some of the shoes look like they're in really good condition, actually. And someone says that would trigger you. Yeah, I think it would trigger me as well. Maybe she's at a point where it doesn't affect her as much, but my God.
These was on it.
Hey.
I'm so 75.
75 for the polo boot.
That's a good price.
Only 75 for the polo boots.
10.5 is gonna be this.
Trevon, we finna move over to the ties and pocket squares because it's a million of them. Just give me a second. Brown.
Marcellus, I think she mentioned that it's going to the Kevin Lemons Foundation. And those of us in business, those of us who have LLCs or associated with nonprofits, you know, you put foundation behind something and that can be used for a plethora of things. So Marcella, it's going to the foundation. Yeah. You see, Kevin is rolling over his grave. That's true too. Well, I mean, you do have some good points, Goonies, because a lot of people, I mean, those aren't huge sellers. I mean, even though I think someone said earlier, you know, even though, you know, America does have a obesity problem, but a lot of those places won't take, what are they going to do at that size? You know, that's really not a typical size. Yeah, Jay Rochelle. Isn't it your birthday today, Jay Rochelle? Put your Cash App in the chat, please, so I can pin it. Happy birthday, Jay Rochelle. If you want to, put your Cash App in the chat, and I will pin it. And those of you who can just throw her a little change for her birthday, the big 50. J. Rochelle. Yeah, I'm like, listen, I said her, and I'm like, that better be. Yeah, so happy birthday. Oh my God. Places are looking for larger sizes. It's valuable. Yeah, so I mean, oh, like I said, I'm torn, y'all. I'm
Brown and
torn.
gray boots price. Brown and gray. If you check.
Pocket square.
Oh, Trevon, you sent me an inbox.
I don't know. I guess people still wear that kind of stuff still, like pocket squares and stuff. I mean, I have so many of them, but I haven't worn them in probably 3 or 4 years. You know, even a tie. I got like, I don't know how many ties. I probably have a good 150 or more ties with pocket squares and all that. And when I was packing them up, I got rid of like 25 or more ties because I'm like, they're out of style. I'm not going to, use them. But I still don't know a lot of people. I guess people still going to church, but pocket squares and stuff are a little dated now, but somebody might wear them.
Red, black.
So these are just ties.
Y'all like that?
Scream Queen class of 2000. Add it up.
Right. They selling.
All right.
All right, taking pictures. He's a star. Tiana is a star. How many of y'all like a picture with the founder's wife, Tiana Lemons, as you purchase your goodies? Yeah. That's why I didn't get rid of them, but I know it's just not a lot of people are like wearing them to church and stuff anymore. Let's hit that like button, everybody. Please hit that like button for me. Kevin Lemons passed away probably over a year ago, DeRay Jones. He gone. Kevin gone. He's gone. He gone. You said no thank you. Don't want a picture with the founder's wife. Y'all so rude.
Items that you get.
All right.
The suits range from 56 to 58 long.
Oh, Jesus. Was he tall? I have a couple of friends that were really good friends with Kevin Lemons. They're probably cussing me out right now. It's okay. It's okay, such and such and such and such. I'm just observing what happened today, okay? Y'all know how St. James do. Chill out. I can see him in the spirit cussing me out.
Wait one sec.
We're just trying to work out some kinks on this system thing that's happening.
All right.
Poor thing, and she's pigeon-toed too. Jesus. Those are nice shoes.
And we're going to get to the suits in a few minutes. Hello. All right, here's the sneakers and boots. Jonathan, I'm going to get that price for you in a few minutes, okay? I know Kevin loves his Timberlands, so.
Nice shoes. Gowns, beautiful gowns.
Sweater.
Our sweaters are these sweaters. Okay, Terrence, you got your bag working.
Hey, Terrence, which one?
Does she have on those like?
You said the one behind her. Okay.
Does she have on those those arms, ladies? Do you put those things on your arms when you've had like the weight loss surgery and you're trying to rustle them arms down? What are those? Or is that a style? Does she put those on her arms for medical reasons, or is that the style? Yeah, okay. I was just trying to figure that out. Uh oh my god. It's given style. Okay, K Rich says she thinks medical. Okay, Magnolia says Nicola, shut up. I just had a question.
Shajai.
And then this is a 3.
That's very nice weather.
Very nice. Gowns. Ooh, that's a big sweater.
That's a red sweater. White and blue. Blazer.
Got the suit.
And this is just
Lord, that is from the Bobby Jones collection right there. I don't know about that one. Some of them things you just got to take a loss on there, Tiana. You just got to take a loss on it. I think. I apologize for the inconvenience. Mm-hmm.
just a blazer. And all right. Next.
Oh, I just couldn't put them clothes on. Even like every now and then you go into the thrift store, the consignment store, I just don't need to know where my clothes came from. It just creeps me out. But I think that's different than maybe you have like an heirloom or something from your parents or for clothes. So it wouldn't be a problem for her. But if I'm just somebody coming in, I don't know. It would be kind of creepy to me. I don't know. I thought they were like Spanx for arms. I don't know. I was trying to figure that out.
All of these jackets you've seen, if you go.
I'll tell you.
These gals are cutting up, ain't they?
That's my oldest son, Lord. Pray for him, okay?
Open it again.
Open it again.
Butterfly in the sky.
But I want y'all to get into whoever gets this. His name is literally engraved right here. And y'all will have that.
And y'all better not give it to no Goodwill either.
It sure been that.
You know what? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We ain't even selling this one. We're going to put this on you and make it a dress.
No, you're not doing that.
And put a belt around. Look at you. Oh, you put a belt around it.
And you know she gonna do it. Y'all know she's gonna do it. We gonna see her mark St. James' word pretty soon with this as a dress with a belt around it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, y'all.
Marcus.
We gonna make it a dress, put a belt around it.
Now that can happen.
It's a what y'all got.
But that can really happen though.
It's gonna happen. We're not doing that.
Yes, we are. It got his name.
Do it.
That one.
It's almost done.
3-piece.
We have shirt. If you want to just pan this. This is a Stephen Land. This is a R. Lewis. Yellow. Then one is like
I can't stand shirts like that.
brown, white, basic white, but in there.
I asked Marcus how much for that shirt.
Wow. And he had 2 of these.
Details right there. This is really nice.
$800 too.
Dang.
Yep. So he got these 25th anniversary weekend. So
yeah.
he treated himself to 2 suits. He had never paid, that much for a suit.
Kevin Lemons did not have any children. That's the only statement I will make on that.
And so I was like, treat yourself. So that's what he did. So this is probably gonna be like a 54, but these are custom. These are
Baby, I don't mean no harm, but them pants right there can cover that table behind her. Woo!
while he's looking for that, these are, y'all should, hopefully, if you follow, you should have seen these pants.
Mm-hmm.
They're distressed a little,
Open it.
and they are these are 50-32. These are 50.
Okay. And these.
Thank you. Yes, these are also
Also
50. Also 50. Thank you. And we're moving. These are 50 if you want to pay it after I'm in there. That's fine.
Imagine all the jumping and shouting and directing and rubbing together. Listen. Enough is enough here. Enough is enough. Doggone it. This is a damn shame. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yep.
Army fatigue.
Army fatigue. These are 50.
Oh, 50, 34.
So those are 50. Okay.
50, 34.
All right. 50-32. These are a beautiful khaki color. And these are Makobi as well. 50-32.
I'm gonna have to really look these up.
50-32. Y'all get into that detail.
DeRay, let me break down your comment real quick. I know Kevin passed, but how did he pass? Where you been? They said he had a heart attack or something. He was at the house. But he actually stopped breathing. And that's how he passed away, because he stopped breathing. We good, DeRay Jones? You can't move on. You stuck. Kevin's gone. They're selling his clothes. Stay focused. He been gone. God rest his soul.
Get into it. All the cufflinks and glasses are gone. Snatched the reel up real quick.
Yeah, it has left the building. These are the snake. Is that snake print? I forgot.
Alligator.
Know these pants.
It's like alligator.
Yeah, one of them animals. These are 52. I didn't know how to describe these things. These are 52.
Jesus.
He had to wear these with boots, so these weren't Tim pants.
Jesus.
Y'all know these pants.
All right. Yeah, go. I'm sorry, D-Ray. Go lay on Child Please Stop. He likes when the men's lays on him for comfort. We sorry, D-Ray. Go lay on Child Please Stop shoulder. Oh. It's almost done. Like, yikes. That's about all we can say.
Those have some wear. Yeah. Those was playing to Kenny. These are 52.
Thank you.
So lay them over here.
Okay.
Go lay them over here. All right. 52.
Details.
52.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Are a 52.
Keisha. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
Got it?
oh, Jesus.
Makobi, 52.
Got red in there, blue in there.
You have a lot of distressed pants.
Now these stuck in here. These are shorts.
These are shorts.
You know,
Shorts.
Y'all think hot girl summer.
Short.
What?
So, yeah,
Hot girl summer.
I think these are 50. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, girl. We got to pay for it. Find it. I think it's 50.
All right, we're going to find the size for that.
52. All right.
Okay.
These are nice. We got all of this. All right, 52. Go put them over there.
Oh my gosh.
Evolution, 52.
Oh, I need a drink.
These are like cargo pants. I think these are like 5, 8, I believe 4 or 5. 50. Those are 50.
These are shorts are 50.
That's a 5.
What 50 size?
These are 50. These are cargo pants. These
Cargo
I think
pants.
they're cargo.
Yeah, they're cargo
They're
pants.
big pants. There you go. And that's a 5X.
But what's the price?
Huh?
What's the price for all of
Mm.
25 for the jeans. And then and actually for the
Okay.
pants, these pants, they can go 15.
And he gone.
It's good.
Maybe the O'Neal
Come on,
twins.
bro.
Is that it? I think
We got 2 more.
These are the 48.
Okay.
So yeah, and these are 48.
Oh,
Those are nice. 48 are these.
Jesus.
These are 48.
Oh, my friends are
And
not
those
going
are
to ever
48.
talk to me.
48, 32. Still got to say it. All right.
Oh, I know I lost some
Walk
friends
around
tonight.
real quick, y'all. That is, I think we've done it.
We did.
Oh, except for son behind your head. Oh Lord, the classic 25th anniversary pre suit. This mint green suit. This is one of my absolute favorite suits. Did we need to come to y'all table? Y'all have come on y'all table?
It's just suits. So.
Okay, I see a blazer over there. But yeah, this is So if you go back and look at the pre-anniversary situation, this is that suit, mint green. Okay, so this is a 50. This is gonna be a 54. So and there it is.
All right.
So I'm gonna have David do a walkthrough just to see, just so you can just pay.
Well, y'all, that was the sale, the estate sale for Kevin Lemons, one of the greatest choir masters to do it. Oh, I think I just lost some friends tonight. I'm sorry. This was crazy. Like I said, I mean, you're kind of torn. But when she started holding them pants, I actually went into the live early and she was holding up them black ones, and I said, oh my God, it's today, the sale. I said, oh my goodness. Oh, that was weird. Those were cargo pants. Yes, those were cargo. Woo! That was weird. Yeah, y'all, listen here. Y'all go make sure that y'all life insurance policies are to a point where your family can live off it a minute before they, get their good footing, and give them some time to mourn. Woo! Jesus. Ooh, that was rough, y'all. That was rough. That was rough. I'm saying, Lord, I'm sorry. Listen, my friends who I friends with me, and they're really good friends with Tiana and Kevin. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just think it was kind of crazy. Okay, I understand if y'all need the money, but Jesus, I would have sold it just in the city. I think I would have, but people give you $5 for pants and $2 for pants at garage sales, and I don't know what they're going to. Well, I mean, to be honest, what about this? They could make quilts, because my grandmother used to make quilts, and they used to just take maybe old clothes and fabric, cut it up, and just make a nice big quilt. My grandma used to teach the quilt people over there at the senior center, So I don't think nobody would have give no money, no real money, but me too. I think we need to all go to the altar in the morning, because I didn't mean no harm. I just I was just so disturbed. You said this is why you don't go to. Oh my God, I was just disturbed. You said you need to repent. I need to. Me too. Oh Jesus, I've sinned. Oh, my friends are. Oh, I know they gonna text me. Said, "Oh, you ain't shiznit." I know. I'm not. Oh, Tiana gonna slap me whenever she see me. She gonna say, "You that yellow nigga. I know who you is. Depart from me." All right, Tiana. I know. No problem. No problem. Woo! Yes, the fashion college students could redesign the clothes. Yes, that's plenty of material to use to redesign all them clothes. Yes. I know, Lord, I've sinned, but you're still calling my name. Whoa, somebody called Timony in here. Listen, you cut them up. You just cut them up and you into squares or whatever you want to cut them up in. And that'd probably be my thing would be, bigger folks, sweat more possibly. I know some, but I don't know. I'll pass. I'm just gonna leave right there. I'll pass. I'm good. Thanks, but no thanks. Everybody hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the St. James Show and the Carnal Church Sector. Share, and join our membership. Our membership link is in the description of this video. Hit that link and become a monthly member. And always $ the St. James Show for your donations. Appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. We appreciate you so much.
All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so, so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. I will sing of the goodness of God.
Well, thank you, Prophet Manasseh. Speaking of the goodness of God, it was the Dove Awards this weekend. And of course, goodness of God came in and swooped up some of Dove Awards. And of course, our beautiful sister, artist of the year, CeCe Winans. Come on, give God a great big hand praise for CeCe. Congratulations, CeCe. Now, CeCe, since you are the Artist of the Year from the Gospel Music Award, the Dove Awards over there, perhaps in the morning, CeCe.
Next Sunday is our day of giving. I said next Sunday is our day of giving. I want everyone to come next Sunday. We're believing God for 1,000 people to give $1,000. And He's the possessor of heaven and earth. Nothing's too.
Well, yes, next Sunday is tomorrow. And if you're in Detroit, aren't you 3 hours ahead? It's today. So perhaps the Dove Award winner will be shipping her $1,000 to her brother's church via sale on in the morning. Thank you so much. We're having a rainbow party over here at the St. James Show tonight. Put a color on it. Thank you so much, Shelby, for that $9.99. Thank you for Manasseh. Thank you, Manasseh. You're bringing money into the St. James Kingdom. Thank you, Manasseh. See, somebody appreciates good singing. Somebody do. And we have a new member. Thank you, Va. Appreciate you, our London delegate, all the way from London. Va, thank you for being a brand new member. We need at least about 10 more of y'all to be members today. Thank you, Justin, for being a member, and for the rest of you who are actually members of the St. James Show. Feel free to always put in there through the member chat so I can see how many months you've been a member. Kevin is a member. Rejoice is a member. Thank you so much. K. Rich, D. Janelle is a member. Thank you, members. Appreciate each and every one. Give out the new members packet. All right. There's some giving requirements in there, Va. There's some giving requirements. But we have quite a few. But somebody said, how many Dove Awards has CeCe got? 1 million of them. 1 million of them, This is, they like her. She's one of the good ones. But they had quite a few, what's his name? They got quite a few good performers that did. Chandler Moore perform, Maverick City perform. We love Naomi Rain. Naomi Rain was here last week, in Bakersfield. at the Bakersfield Fair. I love Naomi Rain. She sings with Maverick City. A lot of other people won. I don't, Lecrae, of course, he was there and presented. So they had a lot of good. I don't know why I haven't been to the Dove Awards in like 10 years. I need to go again. I've only been one time. Oh, they had what's his name sing? Torrin Wells. Do you guys like Torrin Wells? He used to sing. I don't know if he still sings over there at Joe Osteen's church. He was come out of Joe's Osteen. Oh, you're in Georgia. Oh Lord. Oh, I think La is in LAH. He's in London. Yeah, okay, I got it mixed up. You in Georgia. Oh, see, I tried to put you out of the country. I'm sorry. You said BB and CC. CC can raise that money for him. CC done made that money already, but I don't blame CC. Come on now. What's up, Cree? You missed the estate sale. You have to red ball it back and see it. 'Twas the night before giving, and all through the house, not a saint was praying, just whimpering and whimpering mouse. Ooh, what they gonna do in the morning? They may do like Juanita, cut off the video before they start collecting that money. Well, she might, Beyonce, she done went and got the country awards. She'll get over there to the Dove Award. Listen, I don't put it past her. She done. They come out of gospel, those. And when you think about that coming out of gospel music, the great singers came out of gospel music. It reminds me of something that Jermaine Dupri said the other day. Let's listen to what Jermaine Dupri has to say.
Black youth of today do not go to church, and they don't have that church band grooming. Like B. Cox came from the church, right?
Right.
Jodeci comes from church. Like, so when you listen to that soul, that soul that you think is soul, it's that's coming from over there. Yeah, it's an added piece of information that if you're gonna make these records, it's hard to beat Jodeci when you don't have that element. You don't have, you know what I mean? You don't have that soul. You don't have that. That's an element. So it's like when people be saying, "Yo, music ain't the way it used to be." Like I just posted my new Anthony Hamilton record is coming out on October 4th. Queen. Yeah, Queen, right? Yeah. Anthony Hamilton comes from the church. Like you're not gonna get that that's in his voice. Yeah. You ain't just getting that from being on the internet. That ain't getting ready to happen.
How many agree? I agree with him. A lot of the singers that, the real good ones that have that real good soulful sound, they come out of the church. Yeah, there are a few that are out now that come out, come out of the church. But I'm talking about come out of the church where they churched. I'm talking about churches of, where Jodeci at that time frame, as he says, Beyonce, that time frame, not the CCM churches of today. Okay, I got some people who are agreeing with Jermaine Dupri. I think that's what he's talking about. It's just not a matter of them coming out of just the church. I'm talking about they, as he said, being groomed. We can use that word grooming in the right way today. Being groomed the right way into how to really sing. How to sing, because you got to learn how to really sing in order to sing any type of music. And the church did teach us how to sing. If you was able to sing, they'll teach you how to sing. First, you got to be able to sing. Yes. Yeah. Anthony Hamilton at a fight, but yeah, those are people who have that soulful voice, that churchy voice that can transform into whatever music it's needed. You said too many talking about chocolates and yeah, but all that weird stuff. Just pick up a guitar and let's do some acoustic stuff, and that choppy note singing. All that choppy, nasty, what they call it, indie type singing. I don't really, I mean, you doing your thing, but when you come talking to, give me, Anthony Hamilton, give me his background singers, that group, the Hamiltones, and that kind of, yeah, he does. I've been to, and them Hamiltones he got, they are off the hook, You said on the stage rubbing crystals, and yeah, they're doing, all this, real deep kind of stuff, and it ain't really singing, bring back this, and they're not coming back, but I don't think they're coming back, but that's just me. I think we'll get choirs here and there, but I don't know if they're actually coming back. Yeah. Victoria Monet, Summer Walker, Ari Lennox. Even though I think Ari Lennox is the most sexiest chocolate thing walking the earth. What was she on? And she was just so beautiful. She was on, like, I think it was the BET Awards, or she had on like lingerie. Can anybody go with me down a memory lane? She had on like lingerie or something. But still, they ain't no Jasmine Sullivan. None of them. Ain't no Jack, even though I like the voice of Ari Lennox. Yeah, she can sing. I like the voice, but like some of the, the other ones got that little choppy singing that they do. I don't want to hear that. I really don't. But you blame Judy. Judy who? Don't be blaming Judy McAllister for all. We're not blaming Judy. Ain't the reason. Duran. You mean Duran who sings for Erykah Badu? That Duran, he good. That boy good. I've followed him ever since he was on YouTube. He was just strictly on YouTube singing and doing his thing. And then Erykah Badu found him on YouTube. That's the one you're talking about. But I think Jermaine Dupri is so right with that. I was like, we don't have really, really good singers coming out the right now, but outside of Jasmine Sullivan, what are some other ones? I know Aubrey Lennox. I love her. He sings. You blame Judy for everything. We're not blaming Judy for this. Judy just had her nice little 61st birthday party last week. I think she's about to release the little single. So Judy's doing all right. Yeah, everything he wore was yellow, right? He wore just yellow shirts, yellow drawers, yellow short pants. Everything was yellow with him. Yellow hats. I think, does he still do that? But I followed him for a long time. Met him a couple times. Yeah. I love Tony out of Los Angeles. Like, I love Tony Scruggs. She is a singer. She is a great she has done great background vocals for a lot of artists, but Tony is a beast. I love Tony Scruggs. Yes. Yeah, Fantasia. Fantasia, even though that, me and Fantasia. I know y'all be getting on me with Fantasia. I can only take Fanny in dosages, She sung just enough in The Color Purple for me to stomach it. But I've been... I'm my master. I'm gonna hold my hand. Oh, girl. Ooh, blow your nose. But I love Fantasia. But where are the hits? Shaka Khan. The single is out, Judy. Okay, I gotta check that out. I didn't see what this. I know it was out. Yeah. She does jazz, but she grew up in the church. Samar Joy. Wonderful. I love Samar Joy. Guess who I sold today? I play her music. I love playing her whole album. I wanted to see her in San Francisco, and I don't know what happened, but they canceled that particular concert because I was definitely going to see me some Samar Joy because I love her. You'll take Fantasia over Jennifer. Now, Jennifer is doing something on Paramount, right? Because Ricky Minor is the music producer. They're doing a tribute to Whitney Houston, and it's going to be on Paramount. I saw something like that on Ricky Minor's page. So we got to check that out and see what's going on with that. I don't know if anybody else seen that, but I think they're doing a tribute or something to Whitney, and Jennifer Hudson is like ahead of it or something like that. Crystal Smith. I don't know who Crystal. Maybe I do. I don't recall. I don't recall. Oh yeah, Tweet. And Tweet is like an effortless type of singer. She just sings. It just rolls out of her mouth without a whole bunch of effort. That is true good anointing flat foot singing right there. I love Tweet Barber. Yeah, she is, you know, put that dress up over her head. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Screamer for Hudson. She's good when she's tamed. Jennifer is. Yeah, she does sing. But when she's tamed, but it's like she don't know how to sing low. It's like whisper the praise, Jennifer. Just whisper the praise. God, he knows your heart. Just whisper it. Yeah, and the dogs can sing too. Okay. Oh, what do you think about our talk show? I have never watched a full. I watched maybe when somebody was on there, just maybe that little segment online. But when I tried to sit through it, it wasn't connecting with me. I rather watch. If I had to watch somebody, I would rather watch Sherry Shepherd. Sherry seems a little bit more. I don't know. It just flows better with Sherry Shepherd, even though we know Sherry is a noted, comedian and noted actress and things like that, who has more experience. But that's not my thing. Who y'all taking, Sherry or Jennifer Show? Sherry or Jennifer Show? Put that in the chat. Jennifer doesn't have variety. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, her show sucks. Cancel. See, but she needs to warm up. Okay. Yeah. You said everything sound like old school, old Negro spirituals and yeah. Mm-hmm. She's a good speaker, is she? Jennifer Hudson is. Not a good. I was gonna say, girl, what you heard her speaking? Did she put her noun in a noun agreement together? I'm not sure. Yeah, see, everybody's saying Sherry. You'll say you watch old Wendy out. They say Wendy's son, Kevin Jr., probably about to get that conservatorship. I guess the conservator done messed up. And I think they're about to give it to Kevin Jr. That's going to be interesting. Well, then the daddy probably going to stop because they'll probably give the daddy some money at that point. Oh, you said neither. I mean, I generally don't watch neither of them myself, but I'm saying if I had to be forced, to watch one of them, it would be Sherry, because I have watched her with a couple of things. I love Sherry. I remember Sherry Shepherd remember y'all, she used to be in the Jamie Foxx show. She was funny as hell in the Jamie Foxx show. I love to watch those old episodes where she was in there because, her and Jamie used to rip each other a new one. Jennifer Holliday, of course, she's flatfoot church singer, groomed in church, and it just flows off of her. She's even to the day. I have a clip on my TikTok at St. James TikTok of her and Ruben Studdard singing last Christmas. They were singing at a spot last Christmas, and I mean, flatfoot singing still. Jennifer Hudson's a beast. Yeah. Neither show for you. Yeah. You say Tamron Hall has them both be, that Tamron's a good old shady woman. Ain't she good? Yeah. I've watched Tamron Hall. I have watched her more than, she spoke at the GLAAD Awards and she shouldn't have spoke. Okay. All right. Jennifer, her decor is banging. Okay. We need more than decor. Yeah. Need more than decor. Give Linnell a show. You think so? She might be edging towards. She has a residency in Vegas, so maybe the next step is to maybe give her a show. That I'd be kind of tired of Linnell and all the sexual talk. All right, lady. All right. I know there's an audience or a thing for, because she loves younger guys too. I know she got that fetish, but I don't need to hear about it. I'll pass. Thank you, Linnell, though. She always sounds drunk. True. Yeah. talking somewhere for work. There's Ruben Stubber. He does gigs. Child, please stop. I don't know if Tamron is fine. Okay, you dip into the lady pond, or you just making a regular statement there, K. Rich? Kevin went to bed. All right, good night, Kevin. He in Brooklyn. He got to get up and get his shouting shoes. He bought some of Kevin Lemon's shoes tonight, and I think they overnighted him. So he's going to try them out in Brooklyn at Brooklyn Church in the morning, later on this morning. So tell us how, if you got an extra anointing in them shoes that you bought from the Kevin Lemon's estate, Kevin. All right. Interview Jennifer Holliday. Oh, I think that happened. Wasn't she? I thought Jennifer Holliday was on her show before. Boy, when they got on that award show and did And I Am Telling You, I would play it if I knew, but I know I would get a copyright strike. Oh my goodness, that was good. Oh, you said hell no. You said you strictly ridiculous here. All right, K. Rich. You just making a statement. All right. Yeah, she did. She said, you ain't gonna come on this here show and talk about my friend Yolanda Adams. She did Vlad interview. Okay. Oh, Vlad interviewed Chaka. He's old culture vulture. Yeah, so I don't know. So I do agree with Jermaine Dupri. We need some more people. But like I said, church isn't the same anymore. I mean, when like I said, people always say I was grown all my life because I started singing at 7. I mean, real singing in front of the church at 7. And it just went on from there. These kids they're not starting that early anymore. I mean, but you know what? Them folks over there at West Angeles last week, if them kids can keep on singing, we may have some good singers, because they was real deep with it. I was real impressed with the children's choir. I think what's her name still does the children. Nikki Potts still does the children's choir. Let me see. They posted it. I thought they posted it. I think it's this one here. Let me see. Yeah, it is this one. Let's listen to it real quick. Hopefully we can get some more kids around here that can sing and that can start in the church and actually give us some great singing. Let's see.
Your love undeniable. Your grace goes on and on. And I will sing of your goodness forevermore. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus.
All I got to do to say is watch these two boys. The church is all right if we can get some more of this girl singing and them two boys in red. If we can get a whole pack of them, the church will be all right.
Jesus, you deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus.
cutest thing you ever seen? They had another one up here though. They were like, I don't know where that was. But they had looped in. Oh, you know who may have it? I know who may have it. I think, let me see. Let me see if she may have it. Let me stop that real quick. Let's may see. Because it was the cutest thing in the world. Let me see. Oh, okay. So we're still on the kids. We're still on the kids. Here we go, y'all. I'm gonna share this. And I thought it was at WhatsApp, but we're over at Perfecting now. Perfecting Church a couple of Sundays ago. 2 Sundays ago. Perfecting Church.
And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich. Because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks. Anybody grateful? Anybody thankful? Anybody thankful? Anybody grateful? Anybody grateful? Anybody thankful? Anybody grateful? Anybody thankful? The devil is a liar. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Victory is mine. Yeah. The devil is a liar. Yes, he is. Victory is mine. Yeah.
Next Sunday is our day of giving. I said next Sunday is our day of giving.
I'm so shady. I'm sorry. I just Ooh, my God. Victory is mine. Yeah. So I think we'll be okay. One thing we can say about the churches that I displayed, West Angeles, regardless, they still have church. They still know how to have church, Gray. And even you have to give it over there to Marvin. They know how to have church. So hopefully, they still have the children's choir going. So there's hope. There is hope for there's hope for us around here. I am going to put a link in the chat. If you would like to come up, hit that link. Let's discuss anything that I discussed tonight or this week. I haven't looked on my community wall too to see if I wanted to highlight something on the community wall. But there is the link, and I will pin it. It is pinned in the chat. But before we get into that, before you hit that link, or you can hit that link right now, make sure that you hit that like button for me. Hit the like, do share on all your social media. And also hit that subscribe button to the St. James Show and the Carnal Church Sector. And link in the bio for membership. Hit that link and become a member. Thank you for commenting, and $ the St. James Show for all of your donations. And also, if you would like to give other ways to give, other ways to show your love, there it is, $ the St. James Show, or just $ St. James Show also gets it to us. Zelle and PayPal. The email address is TheSaintJamesShow@att.net. And there is your physical address, your P.O. box, if you would like to send anything to St. James. There you are right there. Take a screenshot, do what you need to do, because I appreciate each and every one of you. You not only give on the nights that I'm on, but you give throughout the week and throughout the night, throughout the morning. Whenever you're watching a replay, you give. And I appreciate the saints over here at the St. James Show. My God, on today. You know, Manasseh say, I'm not going to let no kids show me up, Jesse.
Hear my
Higher, a little higher.
man.
What's up, Jesse?
Lord, y'all down there selling shoes and t-shirts and
I'm still so conflicted, Jesse, because I understand if there's a need, but
that man wasn't that big. Where did who bought
what
them
do you
52
mean
pants?
he wasn't that big? Why would they just have clothes around that he didn't need to buy? Obviously, he was that big, Jesse, at one point.
They went over there to whatchamacallit. He wasn't. Oh, you know what? That man wasn't there. I'm looking at his pictures now. That man wasn't.
Well, maybe by the time he passed away, but I mean, he was big.
Who, child?
You confused. I don't know what you confused about, Creepy. My only thing is, like I said, I don't know if they need the money or they. I don't know.
I'm looking at his old pictures. He did. Oh Lord. Oh, I think Tiana Line suspended y'all. Because the way she got up there at that funeral service,
it's my life. Listen, at that funeral, they needed that $40.
Mm-hmm. She told the people off and then said, y'all came up in here asking for a seat, an acknowledgement. Now run me my
I have
money.
a question. Yeah.
Ooh, but you know, I keep saying, y'all, we got to get this weight up off of us because the Lord is outside and it's getting serious around here. We, Black people, especially people in church, it's just like we're just too big. We eat all of this bad stuff after church, and then we're not exercising properly. And Kevin, he was under 50. He was in his 40s.
Yeah, I think he was like. When he passed away, what was he? I don't remember. I think it was in his early 50s.
He was in his early 50s. Well, regardless.
Yeah.
We just
Actually, no, he was only 44 when he died. He died.
That's what I thought.
January 7th, 2023. So yeah, it's just been over a year and he died of a heart attack.
Wow, that's and he's not the only one. It's a lot of people. They're just passing away, especially millennials and Gen Z. Oh, not Gen Z, but Generation X. It's like we're passing away at alarming rates.
Yeah,
we can't be doing this to ourselves, and we're like if you ask me, Generation X is the first generation of people being that big. It's
what it is. I think what it is though, Jesse, we have really, when they said, oh, now we have plus size models, and I'm just putting out a theory here, y'all, so don't be sending me no emails and calling me a shamer. I'm not shaming anything. What I'm saying is,
no, we gonna shame. Okay.
But we've made it overly acceptable that do what you want to do. Eat what you want to eat. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. This is just like we can't tell nobody I'm a them, they, him, you now. All that ties into I'm going to do it the way I'm going to do it. And I think the way we're doing it ain't quite right.
Well,
because we're dying.
That and we also, because I think about my grandfather and them, because my grandfather, he's 84, so he had a mini stroke this year when he had COVID, but he's still 84. They walked everywhere. They ate beans and greens and healthy meals. We demonize soul food nowadays.
Right.
Can't nobody eat pork no more.
Right.
But because I'm
but they
still gonna
live
put it
forever on pork. But go
right,
ahead.
and they lived forever on pork. And they walked, and they it was just it was just common sense to them to move your body around. But we just sit at these offices and just go home and lay down, not going to the gym. God has blessed us with a lot, but it's made us lazy, and we don't eat right. We they didn't have McDonald's, they didn't have these. What do you need with the 44-ounce pop?
Right.
Well, some folks say soda, but we say pop out here.
Yeah, it's soda in California. I don't know you got that pop stuff.
Well, we're Midwesterners, so but what are you doing with that? You don't need that big of a pop. You need to just, we need to be drinking more water, moving our bodies, less sugar, less eating out. And I'm guilty of that. But it's just, and then we have, if you do struggle with your weight, because I struggle with mine, all my life, there's so many things out here. We have Ozempic, even though the insurance company is about to stop paying for that. But we got Ozempic, we got surgeries, nutritionists, whatever. We got all these resources on the internet for free. People are still big. I know I have somebody I used to be friends with, and when I was telling him I was about to have surgery, he was bigger than me. And had a snoring problem. And, he was like, well, you shouldn't have the surgery because you should do it the natural way, baby. I've been trying the natural way for a mighty long time.
And a lot of usually that's really not the first thing you go to. People have been probably trying for years upon years, Fin on to Ozempic,
Right.
So it's not but that's a good question. We'll get back to that too. But Jane said maybe she's trying to move on. Maybe she's smoothly moving through the stages of grief. It's nothing she can do with the things. I don't really think there's much she can do with that stuff. Those are sizes that I don't know. It's not common sizes.
And that's another thing right there that I was going to talk about. Ain't estate sales usually like when a widow or somebody that was single that the family's trying to sell off all the items so they can just make the money back?
Estate sale is for really anyone who passes away, but generally an estate sale is, I guess it could be for a married couple too.
It just seems weird to me.
Yeah,
and just give that stuff away, Lord. Give it or just throw it away if they don't accept it down there at the Goodwill. Just give it on the way. I mean, the shoes. Now the shoes, Nikes. Okay, you can resell them online and just save save yourself. Because that.
And I don't know why they just didn't do that. I mean, just really because. And the way the condition that most of the shoes looked in, I think they really could have sold them online and listen, nobody's buying those bed spreads, pants and stuff. No, I'm sorry. Nobody is buying them. I don't understand who can get in them. Like I said, maybe cut them up and make some quilts and some stuff. And I'm being serious, but I don't know who is buying those big pants like that. I wouldn't even held them up.
Let me go.
Yeah, estate sales are for anybody that to get a profit. Yeah. I bought my organ through an estate sale. I think I told that story before. Yeah, I bought it for $200, and then the man sent me the money back.
These people. Oh my God.
John P. Key. No.
Oh my God.
John P. Key done lost weight.
Did he? But no, and then I'm trying not to be shady, St. James, but you being shady. So I'm gonna take the lead.
Night. It's Shady Saturday night with the Saint.
You're gonna have to put this on private. Members only, join.
There are members only of lives that you guys probably have not seen that are not members, so you are missing out if you are not a member of the St. James Show. So go ahead, Jesse.
But okay, so I'm not trying to be shady, but them clothes was getting very much unfashionable.
Yeah. I mean,
Burlington Coat Factory, Men's Warehouse,
what's
3
acid
seasons
wash,
ago.
you know. Yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, and tides change, the seasons change, and a lot of that stuff was a little Bobby Jones-ish, and you got to remember he was a choir director, more flashy, more a lot of the stuff that choir directors wear. Now, would you put on some of the stuff that Ricky Dillon wears?
I would.
Well, I'm talking about the most common person. I mean, he has sometimes he wears some great things, but there's sometimes where he's on a stage, like he's on the Stellar Award stage, or he's on where you have to be in glitter, you have to be in lights, so your suits are way more flashy. But that I don't know who's going to buy that kind of stuff and just wear it on the regular.
Yeah, because that was just like Karen Clark Sheard up there selling on them,
Right.
Anyway,
Right. And it's like, who's going to buy that stuff outside of the people who just want the women who want Karen Clark's clothes?
St. Kevin Lemons ain't no Kevin. Ain't no Karen Clark Sheard.
He ain't no Karen Clark. Right.
Because I don't think I ever even heard none of his songs. Like, I knew who he was, but I don't remember.
He had some great songs. I can't get that. I can't,
I was out of church for some time. So
I think while you were out, see, he was coming through, and Kevin was known for doing a lot of covers of songs and really
that's
making
what it is.
Yeah, and really making them his own, like his choir, Higher Calling. I mean, you can just listen to something and say, "Oh, that's Higher Calling." It's just the sound that they have.
Mm-hmm.
But and he came up in the, I think late 2000s, like 2000. Man, I don't know. 16.
I know Vincent Bohannon, but I don't know. And they both were signed to his, but I didn't. I knew Vincent Bohannon. I didn't know his songs like that. So but it's just I wouldn't have done that. I would have sold the shoes online, donated the clothes, and kept it moving. And then when you say it stay still, because I was like, okay, well, because the people was coming for me in the thing when I said, girl, go get a job. But she has a job. Okay, she got a job. Congratulations, we all do. But it was just like I was thinking, well, maybe I was thinking wrong. Maybe they had like some of his old equipment, his old, old MacBook or something that somebody could actually use. But baby,
I
know.
I didn't know it was just going to be clothes.
Yeah, it was. I know some 52 pen sizes out there, but
didn't they like live in an apartment anyway? Right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I think they lived in an apartment, because when they went live, when that girl lied about that baby, it looked like they was like in a 2-bedroom apartment or something, because they had the room for the baby all prepared. I don't know, correct? My friends are going to just not ever talk to me again.
Hey, when you put stuff on the internet, we the people got free reign to talk about it.
Yeah.
So if you don't want people to be talking about it, keep it off the internet.
Yeah.
Especially when you're a public figure. Y'all gotta quit getting in y'all feelings so much all the time. So
do we think with that, because I believe that Kevin Lemon's choir is, and the bomb was and is still the bomb. Do you think that I don't know, and this is for the chat because you don't really know it. Do you think that she's doing a great job keeping his legacy alive? Do you think they're some other people?
I think she is. Because you look at the other choirs, like Orlando Draper.
They saying, what baby? Y'all remember I told y'all the story. They got duped. This girl was gonna have a baby. She was giving it up for adoption, and she was gonna let Kevin and Tiana adopt the baby. When she delivered the baby, she said, "Oh, I changed my mind." And she went on, her and her baby went on about their business. They had went out and bought like a whole room of stuff for the baby. They showed it all. They bought clothes, the furniture, the car seats. They bought absolutely everything for this baby. Kevin Lemons was so distraught, even on his live. He couldn't even go on anymore. Tiana had to just take over and start talking. So they were to adopt a baby. I'm not sure if she can have kids or not, but they were going to adopt this girl's baby, and the young girl bailed out on him at the last minute.
Well, maybe that was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, I mean, everything works for the good of them,
right,
who love the Lord. I do believe that, regardless of how the end of things happen. I mean, it is still work. It's not, it's not good, as they say, but it's working for our good. So even in that hurt and pain, and you can see the hurt and pain that they had, especially Kevin. But it may have, like you said, it may have been just a blessing in disguise. It may have been something where, you adopt the baby and something, all of a sudden you got to give the baby back. You don't even want to go through that kind of stuff.
Right. And that made me think about that episode on Good Times when that lady had. Speaking of Good Times, what's up with this John Amos stuff?
Listen here, it seems on the outside looking in, it seems like the son KC and John had a special bond, and which ousted the rest of the family. So the KC is saying that they had an agreement. Him and John had an agreement that they would not announce his death until later on.
He spooks me out.
the son,
ever since they came out. Because I didn't know he had, biracial kids. That was news to me.
Yeah.
But then when it came out, I was just like, I always had an eerie feeling about that son. Yeah. And then, this, I was like, you going to wait 45 days? Mufasa done passed away already. And, it was just...
and then they said the will changed right before he died.
And then she said the daughter said that he had been diagnosed with dementia years before, back in, before the pandemic sometime. So, that an agreement, nigga, please. That was elder abuse. We see it all the time. People they get them elders and they isolate them, because anytime you see somebody isolating somebody, that whether it's in church or whether it's in in a regular relationship with the parent, something ain't right.
But we still have to really keep that open mind, though, Jesse, as to we don't really know. All we're hearing is what they're telling us. They're saying KC is bad. They're saying KC maybe elder abuse. They're saying he changed the will. We just don't know what really went on. On the outside looking in, it looks like he's he did some shady stuff. And all of this is about money. All of it's about money.
My Holy Ghost is telling me.
And you know what? And that's nothing wrong with it. But like I said, if we still were not there, we still have to say, well, I mean, there's two sides. We just don't know what happened. And my thing would be, no one wants to really buckle down and get things on paper when people are coherent.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds like he did have a will, though. So it sounds like it's just a bunch of trickery going on. So I hope she take him to court, and people go to jail behind that. If what she's saying is true, somebody got to go to jail. Somebody's on the docket.
Well, I mean, but when that kind of stuff comes about, he probably had medical power of attorney for him as well. If the living trust, he was probably the trustee and stuff like that. So we can try to go in jail and try to overturn the will and all of that. But at the end of the day, it's probably not going to be overturned, because he cremated that man quicker than they can fire up the barbecue pit. Listen,
I hope these little light-skinned children ain't around here, plotting schemes on the people. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I don't know. I have no idea. So, I mean, but you ain't wrong. You said John. You said John loved his son, and his son looked like he was caring. Yeah, like I said, on the outside looking in, it looks like, and it says. I remember reading somewhere where they said the facility wasn't treating him right. Then somewhere else it said the son wasn't treating him right. Some elder abuse. So I don't know which story to believe.
Yeah, because the son had him down there.
Yellow people on mixed people. Jesse, bring it on in now.
Some people say I'm yellow, but I identify as trans dark skin.
Trans dark. You a they?
I'm a they, them, her, him, shim.
Shim. You a shim?
I'm trans dark skin.
Trans dark skin. Okay, that's a good one. Trans dark skin. Get down. Yeah, but I mean, listen, all we gonna have to see. They trying to, the family is definitely trying to keep it in the media because that keeps things going and it keeps your narrative spin. So they're definitely still trying to keep it in the media. So we'll see what happened. Yeah. You said, all right, Shim. It will go. Are we sure? No, but it won't go into probate if they had a living will. I mean, a living trust. Even if they have a will, if they have a living trust, it doesn't go into probate. It's only when there is no will and there's no direction. That's when it goes into probate. Yeah, Timothy. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna wait and see what happens.
What's up with these people? What's the clothes? Ernest Pugh.
Listen, Ernest.
Can you play that for the latecomers?
Let me play this for the latecomer. Ernest Pugh. I know Marcellus. I'm not sure if you got to see this beautiful gowns, beautiful. Oh, you may have been here. Gowns, beautiful gowns.
Baby.
I mean, Ernest, are you just trying to say, is he trying to open up the way and try to say, I'm tired of y'all church fake people. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. Is this what Ernest is trying to tell us?
See, Tone back in the day, not Tone, B-Slade back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
The artist
he did all this already. These are latecomers. Yeah.
See, he had to be hung on the cross.
Yeah.
And then now everybody gets to just come in there and wear what they want to wear and have their booties and hips out. At least Tone was a skin bone, he was bones and skin and bones.
Right. So he can wear anything.
Yeah, but these niggas walking around with hips and and booty out and titties and
you thought, okay.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the bird. So it's child, baby. That's ugly on everybody. I don't care if you gay,
they had
straight.
The figure for it. Yeah,
he had the figure for it. It wasn't, revealing.
Wait a minute. Wasn't that kind of shady at K-Rich? She gonna put the figure. Ain't she shady with that little?
No, she said what she said. It wasn't nothing shade. It ain't shade when it's facts.
You as a man. Oh, he had the right build for it. Oh no, but Tone, the B-Slade had the right figure. Oh, you shady, K-Rich. But go ahead.
Yeah.
He lost weight. Okay, so he lost weight. Ernest Pugh. That like someone said earlier, he needs to fire his stylist immediately.
Cause that's ugly on a man, on a woman. It's giving.
Yeah.
He looked like he just came back from the AKA convention.
Oh man. Oh, bless his heart. That
should have stayed right on the rag.
Yeah, I don't know why he wore that to Chicago. I really don't. Lost weight. Yeah, that's a mess. That's a horrible mess. Let me take him off. Bye, Ernie. Bye, Ernie.
Say
Mike Todd, I'm sure he's getting ready for his sermon. He's doing a series on receipts. So if you guys
it's just everything about him. Just now we're receipts, and we might as well just say receipts and tea time.
That's a series on his preaching series. It's called Receipt. Okay. So we got to tune in tomorrow at Transformation Church in Tulsa.
Transformers,
the Trans Church in Tulsa.
They don't allow occlusion speaking. But you can come in booty pop. You can be a cisgender man, but you better not come up in there talking about no. Oh God, I don't know what to do with these.
Listen. Hey, people so he's not demure, very undemure,
very bangy.
I don't know why y'all just talk about Ernie and
they got them baby mama heads.
Listen. Yes, sir. What,
back in the day, they didn't make men like that. I don't know what they got going on nowadays.
It's the hormones in the chicken.
Yeah, all this Tyson chicken is going straight to their hips.
It's the hormone in the chicken. What do you think about this, though, for you latecomers? Let's see here. Charles Jenkins got that bump. Listen, listen, Charles. What you say? Somebody said your hot comb is ready in the chat.
His mama just woke up at 7:00. It's Easter Sunday.
Yes, sir.
He got on them white socks, and the black shoes with his white dress. And he just, just coming out looking like a young lady.
This sweet lady, be mine. Where's Leandria tonight? What's tonight? The 5th? I think she's in. Not in rehab. She is. Where is she going tonight? She was singing at some conference this weekend. I tell you, she got y'all money.
That liver gonna be just as black as tar.
Oh, Jesus, my God.
And she ain't even attempted to put the liquor away.
No. That liquor ain't nowhere. That liquor by her side. Where he leads me, I'll follow. That's what she said. That's what the liquor say. Yeah. So the month of October, she's extremely busy.
Okay. Candace says she in virtual rehab.
Okay, virtual.
How does that work when they still got alcohol bottles over there on the floor?
Yeah, having a party. Nothing but a party, y'all. Jesus, come quickly. What I think Reverend turn over his grave, baby. Reverend Clay Evans said, listen, I left here and you was a man. But he really dips into his feminine side, which is nothing wrong with that. But he got a lot of starch in his back since he's not the pastor anymore.
Not starching is I don't know. I have a problem. I have a problem with it. I ain't gonna hold you because back 2010, 2011, 2015, the people roasted and gagged me for doing similar stuff to this.
For you flat ironing your hair and all that.
Yeah, well, I ain't flat iron my hair, but I dressing, this way, that way, whatever, hairstyles.
Yeah, still married, far as I know. I ain't heard of no breakup. Well, go ahead.
Anything that they deem gay, feminine, whatever.
Right.
And then now y'all get to walk around in church like this
all day long.
And I don't like it, and I'm not gonna bite my tongue about it. Everybody just get to do everything, and I had to suffer with, and people like me had to suffer with the mental trauma behind it.
Right.
But now it's acceptable.
You was a whole sermon on Sunday morning.
and called every F and every sissy and all of this and that. But now it's okay. When you do it, it's okay. But when I did it, it was a problem.
Yeah, that's Charles Jenkins, Pastor Charles Jenkins, former pastor of Fellowship Baptist Church, Chicago. That's who that is, Mel B. They said, we sorry, Jess. They're apologizing for the.
You ain't got to apologize. Who needs to apologize is Wooten. Okay. No,
Wouldn't. Wonder what he go abuse the saints with tomorrow morning. What he gonna do?
Oh, you know, if he see this, he'll have a conniption.
Yeah, you know they be watching. They be sending their people over here to watch. Charlene Jenkins.
Ooh, Charlene. Ooh.
My friends wanted to go to this R&B spot tonight. I don't think I'm gonna go. Oof.
I forgot it's early out there still because I'm like R&B spot. It's 1:30 out here. The club's on the cloud.
You know they don't get going until about 11:30 ish. You know that go. All the nerds are there at 9.
All the squares.
All the squares they're at 9. We roll in about 11:30. I don't feel like doing anything tonight.
Oh, St. James, you know, you getting fast out here in these streets.
No. I've always lived my life.
You know,
I don't do club. It's like a once a month thing that they do. So it's not like a club. Yeah, it's like an R&B thing they do once a month.
Well, I don't know. Since I turned 30, I don't really go out that much no more. I used to be out in these streets, but you know, I've been sitting down.
They said it's at a 27 p. Yeah, what you doing in the house tonight? I was wondering.
Oh no, I ain't really been going nowhere. I mean, I might go hit up a concert every once in a while, but I just haven't really been. I mean, you done partied your 20s away. I've done seen it all. You know, I done, did all the dancing I needed to do. You know,
been in a lot of places in my lifetime. Yeah, you have.
Honey, because I don't dipped it low enough, you know.
And think about it. I mean, even y'all younger, y'all did a lot of stuff earlier than when we did stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You did, because you had social media, you had more access, you had more. You experienced a lot more. Y'all had a lot of them dating apps and hookup apps. So a lot of that stuff, your generation, y'all did way more at what your age is now than we did at your age.
Yep. Yeah. And then I done, partied out of town now. So it's like, I done got sick of Detroit. I'm like, let me go somewhere else if I am going to party. And then it'd be like the next day, I'd be just like, ooh, the last time I went out to my friend's party, it took me a day and a half to recover. So I was like, and I didn't drink that much. So this is like, I don't know.
They say you quitting early, huh? You throwing in the towel, huh?
I'm quitting.
Let's do a Shamarika. What'd you say, Charles Turn? What did he say?
Homosexual. That's what she said.
Oh, is that what he said? Oh, that's what he meant. Oh, okay. Listen, he be so deep. I don't know. You have to ask Charles. Slide in his DMs, Shamario, and bring us back the report. Let me tell you. Tell me what he said.
Yeah, Charles was over there looking like, baby, you don't pay me no mind. You whether you do.
If you don't want me, then don't talk to me.
I do like that song for Fantasia. I've always liked that song.
St. James, you on the docket. Fantasia first 4 albums.
What about them?
Oh, that's just amazing. I was supposed to go see her this year. But I had to show him up how to slay.
You pray for him for go lay your hands on him. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you go lay your hands on Charles Jenkins, because you saved, ain't you? You the only one going to heaven. Shema, you were you the only one going. Ain't nobody else going. Ain't nobody saved. You don't.
Ain't nobody saved, but Shema. Is it Shema?
He condemned everything, everybody, and everything over here. Ain't nobody saved.
Shamar. You know,
He
Shimon
said,
with the
don't
messed
let the
up body.
devil lose you. Lay your hands not on, don't lay them on the man suddenly. Ain't that the Bible say? He said, don't let the Lord use you.
Yes,
Not too
K
much.
Rich. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, he just said not too much on Fantasia. Are you
Yeah,
going to
K
see
Rich.
Mary?
I'm gonna
She
go
is
see
on
Mary.
tour. I seen that. And is Neo going with her?
I will be at the chicken spot before when he on stage. I'll be at the chicken spot on my way back to the venue.
Yeah, I'm not too sure that I approve of her taking Neo around.
I don't Mary.
What
Yeah,
do you
she been.
think? Who would be better
I
at
want
the
to have.
opener?
I would have rather saw
It has to
Keisha
be a guy because it
Cole.
can't be another female. It has to be a guy.
Yeah, because Mary don't like other women.
But generally, even if they're like Jasmine Sullivan and people like that, usually you have a guy. Like when Lettucey goes on tour, she has a guy open up. It's usually the opposite of who you are generally. But go ahead.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Queens of R&B tour was all women. That was good.
That was all
That was
women.
a good
Yeah.
show. But
yeah.
anyways, but if it was two guys, I wouldn't have mind seeing maybe
Greedy.
Maybe like Genuine or
like an old school, like
yeah.
God clock. Oh yeah. See, that would get the crowd going.
Yeah, Genuine. Mario was okay, but Neo was like gowns, beautiful. I don't want to hear.
That would have boosted Mario's career a little bit more.
Well, Mario is the opening act.
Oh, Mario's the opening act?
Yeah, he's the opening act.
Oh, so it's Neo and then Mario?
Yeah, Neo and then Mario. No, Mario, then Neo, then Mary. So,
they said Tank, Case
and Mary used to go together. They can't.
No, they got some bad blood. They got some bad blood. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, oh, but y'all gonna make me go see Mary if she go to. I see she going to Oakland. I might have to tiptoe on over there to see Mary in Oakland.
Well, I'll be going to see her in New Orleans. She will be there for my birthday, so I'm taking a trip down to the bayou.
So New Orleans. Oh man, I've been wanting to go to New Orleans. Well, I only been in New Orleans when I was doing flight attendant. I would, stop over there. But I've always said I'm gonna go to Essence Festival and do some other stuff, and just ain't never made that happen.
Well, Essence Festival too damn expensive. Mardi Gras expensive. So I was like, oh, she gonna be down there for my birthday. I was like, let me go on down to New Orleans. I don't want to see her in Detroit no more. I want to see her down south.
Yeah, I like seeing people in other different places.
Yeah, because my friend Devin, he travels. When Mary goes on tour, he goes to see her at least 5 times.
Oh wow!
It's a couple of them.
Y'all real Mary fans.
Yeah, the last time she went on tour, I went to go see her 3 times. So yeah, we real deal fans.
And how much of them tickets each pop?
Well, the Detroit show, I didn't pay for that. Somebody gave me that ticket. That's the good thing about getting acclimated with the other fans. You never know. Like people might buy the ticket for you, blah blah. Then we went to go see her in Nashville. This ticket probably was like $100. So it wasn't much. And then in Atlantic City, we had got like some cheap tickets, $50. But then what we did was we snuck on the floor,
Oh, okay.
Because who was about to sit up at the top? Not me.
That's what we do all the time at the Stella. Let me not tell our business.
See, you gotta see this. Y'all be scary in this chat. I gotta tell y'all. You just keep walking. If you keep walking,
Yeah. You gotta walk like you going somewhere, like you somebody.
They ain't gonna stop you. Nope.
They won't stop you.
Nope. You just keep walking.
Keep on walking. I ain't talking to you anymore.
Hey, Kim. And then don't have. Yes.
They said Samat. I like him. I don't think he's got enough though. You know him?
Simone. Yeah.
Is that his name? Simone? I don't know how to say it. Carl Thomas. Well,
you know,
she
you
was.
gotta have some hits or something. You
Yeah,
can't
you
just get up
gotta at
in there
least have
singing,
some. Yeah.
the fairy tales and nursery
Yeah, he's
rhymes.
good, but he's kind of. And I think what's going to be his downfall. He's a little boring. He sings well,
Yeah,
but
that was just like with Duran. I was like, "Where's the hit, y'all?"
yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
y'all be getting caught up on. Yeah, they can sing. Duran. I've been
Mhm.
watching Duran since he had the yellow glasses and was
Yeah.
in Cleveland still. But
Yeah, right.
where's the
Cleveland, that's where he
hits?
was.
Yeah,
Mhm.
where the hits?
Yeah,
You
and then
know
think about it. I think he was one of them. You know what I think Duran's issue, and I think that's a problem with a lot of LGBTQIA out singers. I think they get in a box that people because he's very flamboyant, very here I am, and I think it makes people uncomfortable, and they kind of put him in a box.
that. Well, mm, because I mean, you can't say
Oh,
that
I love
about.
October London. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you can't say that about that all the time because look at Sylvester. Sylvester had
Not all the
hits.
time, but even with Sylvester, it still wasn't a long, even though he was, I know he got sick, but didn't he have a period where he just wasn't, he had fallen off? I don't know the full story, so don't quote me.
I'm not
But
100% sure either,
yeah,
but
I'm not sure about that.
I
But I
mean,
mean,
but he had hits,
yeah, he did. Yeah.
because you made me feel,
You make me feel. What's up, Mike Moore?
and what was the other one? The one that was in Trading Places. Yeah, he had hits. These girls don't got that pen.
Was that his song or was that Jermaine Stewart's song?
No, not Jermaine Stewart. You know the song I'm talking about.
Oh.
I forgot. No, Jermaine Stewart had another song. He was another one.
Mm-hmm.
At least they had hits.
You
These
don't
new.
have to take my clothes off.
Yeah, that
To
was a
have
different
a
song I'm
good
talking about.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Uh,
Jermaine Stewart.
no. Do you want a funk? Do you want a
Oh,
funk? Yeah, that was
okay. So that
Sylvester.
was Sylvester. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What I really want to
you was in
do
the
is,
church house. You don't know.
yeah, I was in the church house. I was a little pup, little pup in the church house. But what I am going to go, and I love Christmas time. I love it, Jesse. I am going to go see John Legend Christmas. This is going to be epic.
He bores me.
Oh, you don't have any kind of musicality within you, Jesse. Oh,
His
it's
first,
everything is not Mary J. Blige.
I'm Benji. I'm from the hood. I like, country mess. I like I liked his first two albums. And
Shamar,
then
you gonna go to see John Legend? Let's go together. Go ahead.
no, Shamar was upset about all that sissy talk y'all up in
All
here
that
doing.
Sylvester talk and stuff. Yeah, he don't
Mm,
like none of that. He don't like none of that.
he ain't gay. He ain't broke.
He don't like none of that talk. But I'm gonna go see. I love Harry Connick Jr. I'll go to see him. That's what that's what Kim Burrell need to stick with. She good when she with Harry Connick Jr. singing them big band Christmas hits.
Because Kim Burrell done had that Ozempic and she done lost all that husk in her voice. And,
Is that what it is? He's
that's
going
exactly
to
what it
be
is.
he's going to Harlan, California, huh? Los Angeles, Oakland, Nevada, State Line, Nevada, Seattle, Washington, and I got something else in Seattle, Portland. He's going to Thackersville, Oklahoma. Don't know where that is. December 17th, he is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. He's going to Allentown, PA, Atlantic City, and in Handover, Maryland. Yeah, that's where he's going to be.
And something else, St. James, y'all gonna get me, but I don't like Christmas music.
Oh my goodness, Christmas music is the best of all times. You don't even want to see what playlists I have for Christmas.
I do not like Christmas.
Oh, you couldn't live with me then because you would I would drive you crazy.
I only got like maybe like 2 or 3 Christmas songs that I do like.
That's crazy. The Luther Christmas is like It's just like the Kirk Franklin.
He's one of the songs that I like. My favorite things.
Oh yeah, my favorite. Hark of the Bells. I love his thing. And then every day, I'll be here every year, every Christmas. Oh, that's the song, Luther. Why did they take Luther? Ooh.
I'm pretty sure Shema can back me up. You know, I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate that pagan holiday.
Oh, you know he love you now. Now he just got to get you saved. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on my way because I'm tired of these niggas.
Yeah, Preacher's Wife. That's another good one, Kim.
Okay, yeah. Preacher's Wife. I'll listen to that. Somebody bigger.
He said, that's right. You got it. See, y'all on the same wavelength.
I know.
Oh, no. There's Christmas albums that are played every year in the St. James estates, okay? I bought when I went to Costco, some of that stuff I showed, I done bought some of that stuff already. So I'm ready for Christmas. I'm getting there.
Don't put that tree in my house. And if you is gonna put a tree in my house, I want a black tree.
I had a black tree a couple of years and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So you can't Debbie down me, sir. That Let Us See Christmas album is gold. Yes, it is. Gold. That's another one. Yes.
Merry Christmas
to all of you and a happy new year. Who else had a Christmas? I mean,
Donald Lawrence had one.
Oh, Donald's is the supreme of the supremes as well. James Hall Christmas is a banger. Has always been, will ever be.
I sung my 9th grade year in high school. I sung, and that was with Miss Reed, Miss Damona Reed. That's from Saginaw. I don't know if you remember her. Yeah, she was with the Hawkins thing.
Oh, okay.
That's Audrey's sister. But anyways, Taco's mom.
She was in the music and arts of the Hawkins.
Yeah. So, but she was our choir teacher, and I sung Love's Holiday.
Love's Holiday.
Hey.
Give your love. I sung that a few years back. Right before the pandemic, we did a Christmas thing, and it's so funny because the mixed congregation that I was going to, and I had the brothers. It was like 4 or 5 of us singing that. They loved it. They loved that. But that was one of the hot ones. Yeah, Temptations, of course. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday
to you. You and Jay Rochelle. Or yours is probably today, Sunday. Hers was yesterday, Saturday. Happy birthday, Teddy. Oh, no, you're in California, so your birthday is today, and it ain't 12 yet. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We got all the birthday babies in the house.
Happy birthday to Christmas. And we also got a Pacific Northwest. Save the date. James Hall, Danelle Damon. He's coming to you up there, but that should be good. December 6th in Portland. Seattle 7th. December 7th in Seattle. So a churchy Christmas. Listen, all you need is James Hall's stuff. I mean, what is some of them songs on there? I didn't
know James Hall had one.
Oh yeah, you have to get it. I actually brought James here one Christmas, and we did some of his stuff. What is James's?
I ain't listen. D Janelle.
Listen to what?
She asked if I like Mary J's Christmas. I ain't listen to it. I don't like Christmas music.
We 3 kings of glory and dark. That was a good one. Untouched Border. What a miracle. What a miracle. A mighty miracle. Talking about Jesus Christ is born. Come on. James Hall got that jazzy and Christmas. When I tell y'all, James Hall Christmas, you have to have in your repertoire.
Oh, Fred Hammond's too. His
Fred
Christmas
Hammond's is
album.
good. Yes, Fred
Mhm.
Hammond. I remember his as well.
Go Gabriel, tell
He
him.
lives. He lives. God, Jesus. Dun, dun, dun. But no, that was the Easter thing we did on Easter. That's a
Right.
different
That
album.
was
Never mind.
like a different album.
Oh yeah, Take 6 too, Shardy Shard. That's a good Christmas one. Daryl Coley had a Christmas one. Oh, I'm gonna have to research that one, K Rich.
See, that was back in the day. You know, they used to put out
Ooh.
some Christmas albums. Now
Yeah,
they just
because
be
this James
whatever.
is 1999. That shows you how far that was.
Yeah, they don't even care no more. They just like whatever.
It's
Ain't
still
no
available
Christmas.
on iTunes and where you download. It's worth it.
Well, these new singers don't need to put out no Christmas album nowhere.
No. We don't need them. We're not
Mm.
asking for them. No, we're not. Yeah, so I am ready for Christmas. Yeah, that's gonna be hot. I love it. Already
I
buying.
can't believe it's October and it's still like 77, 75 out every
Well,
day.
please,
This
it's
is
102 here
ridiculous.
today. It's ridiculous.
This is
102.
crazy. Usually it'd be it's 60 at night around here, but it should be colder than this. The Lord outside, y'all.
He's tapping on the windowsill. Yes, he is.
We in the book of Revelation.
Oh, the mark of the beast.
Where's Shema
at? What's up with the weather?
Because in these hurricanes.
97 in Dallas, 83 in Nashville. My God. Yeah,
It's another hurricane coming to Florida next week.
Of course, with an answer that none other than he can produce.
I just Shema, I only asked if we in the book of Revelation. I ain't need all your amens.
Hell is hotter. Shema, I hate the Carlton Pearson you, but there's been a new revelation. Shema, there's been a new revelation. We're questioning hell now. Okay? I hate to disturb your evening, but there's been a question about hell. All right? What Dottie Peoples told y'all about this weather? What did she say? Get your house in order.
I know, some days I just be like, Lord, would you hurry up? We know you coming back because it's obvious, but can you hurry up?
Oh, you're right, BB and CC. That's a good one too. That's a great one. I kind of like Neo's Christmas album. There's a few on there that I like.
Neo who?
Neo, the singer Neo.
He had a Christmas album?
He got a Christmas album. Yes, he does. Yes,
Why did you listen to it?
It may have come up on the playlist and I added it, It may have. I'm sure that's what happened. PJ Morton has one too. Actually, I think he has a couple of them. And then October London has a good Christmas. I don't know if it's a whole album, but
probably an EP.
Yeah, I think that's just an EP. But PJ Morton's Christmas album is not bad. That's in my Christmas playlist as well, because I got a couple of playlists. Gospel Christmas playlist. That Luther type. Because I got the Anita Baker Christmas one on there. Yeah.
What was St. James? You're gonna have to talk about because you already 2 hours in tonight, but yeah, you're gonna have to talk about one day. The industry right now is shifty. I mean, it's always shifty. It's been bad for a long time. But since this Diddy stuff done came out,
listen here.
They said it's all kind of people getting dropped and all these record labels emerging and CEOs leaving.
Yeah. It's definitely shifting the music industry. It's going to be a very interesting outcome. Yeah.
I mean, they wasn't putting out nothing, no ways to talk about.
Because a lot of it was just, you screw me, you get a recording contract.
Yeah.
And now the baby oil has been emptied out, and people are running scared. So they're not. The casting couches are being thrown out the back door.
Yeah, and I'm glad because it's like, you know, maybe the independent artists can get a come up because we getting sick of this bull crap.
We may just be forced to do that independent, you know, to accept more independent artists.
Yeah, I mean, I've already been on that wave anyways, but you know, everything that I listen to that's newer is independent. But
Quincy, hey Quincy Jones, can we have a word with you, sir?
Well, Quincy already told his team, you know.
Yeah, that was a good documentary I seen on Quincy.
And he said, you know, I ain't gotta, you know, you ain't gonna spill it for me. I'm gonna do it myself. So, you know.
There go child, please stop. I don't know why you get the Shamar
Every
going.
Man. And child, please stop, you know, left me high and dry in Detroit. You know, if y'all come here, y'all hit me up. I like
you went to
places.
Detroit? Y'all was supposed to hook up?
And we were supposed to meet, not hook up. Thank you. Use your choice. Use your worst.
Oh, did I use the wrong word? My bad.
Just like we met up.
We met up.
Yeah, we met.
I didn't know you were supposed to hook up with child, please stop. How dare you? Stood
me up and left me bald headed.
It's just a shame. That's get out. Somebody block him. Just playing.
I ain't hooking up with nobody else over here in this chat. Okay.
Maybe nobody else, huh?
Nobody else.
He didn't say too much about Bill Cosby. What about Bill? Bill is somewhere half blind. Let Bill stay right there. Someone get Barry Gordy on the line. Let me hit that one more time. What Kia say? Ooh, next caller.
Next caller. Next time.
Ooh, I love that song.
Me too. She got some good little songs.
And that was her. That's when her and T.S. Madison was talking.
And you know what? I didn't know nothing about no Kai because growing up in church, I don't know nothing about all that rap stuff.
Neither.
Until they started, I was like, you know what? And then I got into her music. Nah, I love her, and I don't even fool with T.S. Madison no more.
Yeah, that was a banger. I was like, come on, Kaya. Where that song at? Let me see. Is it gonna play? Oh.
Wait. You can't play that. It's gonna strike you.
I know.
Oh,
okay. and let me tell you, they strike that real quick. They strike it real quick. Next caller. I feel that now independent artists, filmmakers, will be taken more seriously and practice more because currently, yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Well,
because
and
they're not going to have any executives to fall back on. Yeah,
and because we already seeing that here in Detroit, we're becoming like the new Black Hollywood here with that whole Tubi thing. It's like it's really taking off here, and I'm like, I want to really see how this goes.
Before you do that, we'll talk about that. Put a pin right there. Yes, and I had posted that, and it's so funny. Craig used my picture. I got that picture off of one of his videos, and he used my picture for his post. I was like, oh, when I posted his mom passed. So Craig the Writer Stewart, I know you don't like him, Jesse, but his mother
I don't like nobody, so don't take no heart.
But his mother Gladys did pass away, and I did post it the other day. Oh, poor Gladys. But she was on dialysis for years. And let me tell you, did Gladys ever put them smokes down? I'm not sure she put them smokes down.
No, they never do. Albertina Walker.
Right. I don't think she put them smokes down, but yeah, but prayers up for Craig. He's always entertaining. But going back to that comment that Preachanda Dubois, Janet Dubois. I have to say Janet, like from Good Time, to get that. Janet Dubois.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's Janae.
Yeah, that's the name, right? Janae Dubois. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But this is Prishanda Dubois. But go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh yeah, so I mean, Detroit has taken over the market on Tubi. Like it's become a really popular thing. Actually, my barber is in a starring in the movie. It was really, I thought it was good. You know, it's not, you know, your traditional Hollywood thing. You know, it's kind of it kind of reminds me. I'm gonna give it a new term. I'm gonna call it neo blaxploitation.
Okay. All right.
Ain't nobody ever came up with that term. I'm about to pen that and I'm gonna copyright. I mean trademark it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like this whole neo blaxploitation era
Mm-hmm.
going on. And you know, like they said, like Pre-China said, it's really, you know, gonna, I think, you know, kind of turn the industry around. I think
Yeah.
we're going into a whole new direction because what was, you know, Black Hollywood is really dried up. You know,
It is.
there's no
It
good
is.
movies like Soul
Yeah.
Food and
And we, you
Players
know what? We
Club.
kind of gave Tubi a bad rap, but
Mm-hmm.
I think Tubi's turning a corner because guess what? People are tired of paying high prices with cable and all that,
And
and they're just, you know, they're really getting and the Tubi movies are getting better, you know.
yeah, they
So,
are. You
mhm.
know, and then people are kind of like advertising on social media which ones are the good ones, which ones are the bad ones, you know,
Right,
to kind of look
right,
out for. And so, and I be telling people all the time, I don't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in over
yeah,
5 years. Like I don't pay for cable. I don't even have
mhm,
Netflix. Like everything I need to watch is on YouTube
mhm,
or I'm listening to music. So, you know,
yeah,
my mom comes down here and she, you know, she's going through hell because I'm like, girl, I'm not,
yeah.
no.
My
And
mom needs cable. You know, to retirees and things. You know, they need
so
their
my mama
cable.
only 59 years old and she just, I'm
Oh,
like, girl, get away from that. She had to finally learn how to use Netflix and stuff. But
mhm,
so yeah, you know, the thing about, you know, cable TV and all the big studios, it's like all those storylines are the exact same thing. Just like with Tyler Perry, it's the same thing over. You know what the outcome is gonna be, or you kind of know when a plot twist is gonna come. So it's like, what's the point of watching this crap? I don't want to see it
yeah.
no more.
Pichanda Dubose. All right, get me together. All right, I think we got it. Now I'm gonna probably pronounce it wrong again, so don't charge it to my head, not my heart. All right.
Did I
Yeah,
say preach on? Though?
I think I said it because I said preach. All I seen was preaching. Now I didn't even see peach. I put a R in there.
Preacher.
I'm trying to get it. She says she has her own movie platform. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's a blessing. Where are you
Oh,
from,
wait a minute.
Peach Shonda?
I just added you on Instagram. I did see something like that on your Instagram.
Are you from Georgia?
Where you from? Yeah. I mean, but I think that's the best way to go at this point in time. Everybody's scared. They not gonna rub on you for you to get some special services in the music industry and in the film industry. They too scared right now. Now is the best time to probably get on a smaller platform and build yourself up.
Mm-hmm. Just go the
Yeah,
independent route. Yeah.
yeah. I ain't mad at it. I mean, we got to do what we got to do. But just make sure y'all can act and make sure you can sing. Okay.
Baby. Every
just,
man.
make, just make sure that. Okay, I got it. Good. Okay. Yeah, she has her own. Kim said I was paying for cable and never found anything I wanted to watch. Got rid of it a few months. Yeah, I just do YouTube TV, and it's only because folks around here need sports and things that I don't even pay attention to. But and sometimes, you know, when Tyler Perry has his stuff on BET, I will like, you know, the Sisters and the other shows he have. I watch those, so I will watch it on there. But outside of that, I mean, like, oh my God, did you watch Ghost? You
No.
watch it because Mary is in it.
No.
How in the world are you a Mary J. Blige fan and did not watch the series Ghost? Please explain that to me.
I don't watch TV.
Oh my
I
goodness. Mary
watched
was good
like
in that too.
I watched like one episode of that and I was like, enough of that.
It was
And
so good.
P Valley, I never could get into there. I just
You
don't.
didn't get into P Valley? P Valley.
I don't have the attention span for a lot of stuff.
Oh, you got ADHD?
Every man.
I mean, a lot of people got it. I mean,
I haven't been tested for it, but I can see it. I can see it. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's an extreme too. I think we kind of put this how we call everybody narcissists. I think people put ADHD on a lot of people too.
Yeah, it's just like that just don't interest me. Probably
Okay.
as like somebody as creative, I just don't really see the interest in watching TV. It's boring.
Yeah.
Especially this new stuff, you know.
Well, you got to snuggle up and watch with somebody. You probably have a better interest.
That's why I stay single, because I want to snuggle with next to nobody. I don't want to watch nothing. I want to sit here and listen to my St. James, my Uncle Tim, and my business.
Yeah, I can't wait. You know, but my thing with P Valley, it's like their wait is so long, Kim, to get it going again. It's like it better come out the door, come out there with a bang, because we are going to be so disappointed if it's lackluster. Not pink oil moisturizer luster, but lackluster. Yeah, Sisters in the Oval. That's what I watched, Shady Shaw. But yeah, that P Valley and that Ghost. I mean, it was the last episode. But you see how they ended it. I don't think it may be the last episode, but you know that mind of 50 Cent. He probably gonna flip something and put Tyreek in something else, because
he'll have Monet grow up and stuff. You know,
right? He can have Monet grow up. That's true. Or and I like the spin because what's his name from Method Man? He does a great job on there. And I think he would be great even in another spinoff of that. Yeah, it was a great.
You know, y'all be talking about me with these old folk, but every man.
50 is a genius. He really is. I don't care what they say. I can't wait to see this Diddy thing he done sold to Netflix. You know, that's probably going to be a hit because I watch each and every one of Diddy's series. I've watched them all.
50 series, because I hope you ain't watching.
I mean, 50 series. Oh, yeah.
You trying to tell the people something?
I watched them tapes.
Tell me something.
I watched them tapes. My God. Oh, man, I have to get off of here, Jesse. I didn't realize I've been on here 2.5 hours. Yeah, I think I may have to just tip out for a while and go show my face. Maybe not.
Go dip it low, bring it up slow.
Thanks if y'all want to bless Jesse, his Cash App is right there. You come on the platform. I don't mind people being blessed. It's $ Lil Jesse, $LilJessye. Bless him. Give him a little brunch money for tomorrow, y'all. Come on,
give me a little brunch money. Little brunch, yes. y'all please go. You know, follow me on Instagram. I would appreciate that, and YouTube. I forgot about
YouTube. Yeah, build up that YouTube channel too. But Instagram, he's on Instagram and YouTube. Little Jesse, right? Same deal.
Yep, all the same. So I'll be hopefully posting more to YouTube and stuff. But you know, I got like 70 new subscribers, something like that. Also, you know, we ain't gonna discuss no mess, but you know.
Listen, just do what you do over there. Do you build your channel up?
So.
Yeah. Register to vote, everybody. Okay, Jesse, I'm gonna pull you. You can go down, and I'll say bye to everybody.
Good night, y'all.
All right, thanks, man. All right, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful evening. We have to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping by the St. James Show and the Carnal Church sector. If you would be so kind to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and do show your love on tonight to the platform. If you would be so kind, any amount of donation is appreciated. But if you can't do anything monetary, thank you for clicking that like, and thank you just for your view. You're appreciated over here at the St. James Show. But we are going to get out of here. We're going let's see. I was going to do something else, but I like to show y'all some little flyers and things, just so you don't forget what's going on around here. Maybe your city, maybe a city close to you or something like that. So Blessings to everybody. Have a great Sunday. Pray for somebody, because guess what? Somebody is more than likely praying for you. Have a good one, everybody.
Down at the cross where my Savior died, down where for cleansing from sin I cried, there to my heart was the blood applied. Glory to His name. I am so wondrously saved from sin. So sweetly abides within. There at the cross where He took me in, singing glory to His name. Oh, precious fountain.
Oh, precious fountain that saves from sin. I am so glad I have entered in. There Jesus saves me and keeps me clean. I'm singing glory to His name.
Come to this fountain.
Come to this fountain so rich and sweet. Cast thy poor soul at the Savior's feet. Plunge in today and be made complete. I'm singing glory to His name. Oh, singing glory to His name. Precious name.
Glory to His name. Precious name. There to my heart was the blood applied, singing glory to His name. Alas, and did my Savior bleed, and did my sovereign die? Would He devote His sacred head for such a one as I? Was it for crimes that I have done He ground upon the tree? Amazing pity, grace unknown, and love beyond degree. Well, like the sun.
Where might the sun in darkness hide and shut its glorious end? When Christ the mighty Maker died for man, the creature's sin.
But drops of grief,
But drops of grief can never repay the debt of love I owe. Here, Lord, I give myself away. 'Tis all that I can do. At the cross, where I first saw the light, and the burdens of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day.
one more time.
At the cross, where I first saw the light, and the burdens of my heart rolled away. It was there by faith I received my sight, and now I am happy all the day. Hallelujah.
Yes, sir. I love it. Talk about the crowds.
Come on now. Hallelujah. Lord.